Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim.
Who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fernando Torres. Grealish going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great vision. And this is Torres. Robertson. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Adams gets it clear. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. And he lines up a cross. That'll be a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernando Torres. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Short changes him with that pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Now the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Bernardo Silva. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. And it's Grealish. He's found a way through. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Rice. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Palmer. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres. Opportunity to turn.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And it's Robertson. He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Takes a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Torres, and he's played it back. Park Ji-sung gets across to intercept that. Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. They've won a throw in. Looking to play him in. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Foden, he has found the way through. Nice looking ball. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Played down the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some... And a shot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And it's Salah.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he's straight offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Saliba. Foden. Alvarez. We are into stoppage time. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Ambitious ball here. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
হ্যালো গাইস, তোমরা কি কেউ খেলতে চাও আমার সাথে অনলাইন ম্যাচ খেলবা? অনলাইন ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ প্লিজ কমেন্টে জানিয়ে দাও খেললে।
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great. The potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly This is crunch time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Owen. Bernardo Silva.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that has been knocked clear. Owen. And Owen! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Owen brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Park Ji-sung. And he's got his cross in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Think through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a promising position. De Bruyne! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Threads one in. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice looking ball. Well, that has not gone well. Aim forwards. Park Ji-sung. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri, into the channel. That's a pretty loose pass. Goes looking wide. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's being urged to shoot. An uncompromising challenge. And we hit hard to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, that's a very... And the finish! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
And a chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Owen. Oh, this looks sharp. Knocks it into space. The message is clear, none shall pass. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
James has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk gets it away. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! It's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention. Park Ji-sung! A real chance and a real let-off.
Park Ji-sung clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Bernardo Silva, can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's on it, can he get away? Big chance! So close to drawing level.
Bernardo Silva was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Swings in across. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
James. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Distributed tidily. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And this is Torres. Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's been taken short. Bernardo Silva. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
হ্যালো হ্যালো, কেউ কি আসো অনলাইন ম্যাচ খেলবা? একটা অনলাইন ম্যাচ খেললে আসো, গেমে আসো। হ্যালো হ্যালো, কেউ কি আসো অনলাইন ম্যাচ খেলবা? একটা অনলাইন ম্যাচ খেললে আসো, গেমে আসো। হ্যালো হ্যালো, কেউ কি আসো অনলাইন ম্যাচ খেলবা? একটা অনলাইন ম্যাচ খেললে আসো। হ্যালো হ্যালো, কেউ কি আসো অনলাইন ম্যাচ খেলবা?
ওকে, কাগজ বলে
হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম, সবাই কেমন আছেন? হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। সবাই লাইক কমেন্ট করবেন প্লিজ। সবাই লাইক কমেন্ট করবেন প্লিজ। লেক লেক দিতেছে লাগে। ভাই ক্রিস্টিয়ানো শটটা দিয়েছে।
খারাপ মিলে দিস রাত বলো খেলে
ভাই ক্রিস্টিয়ানো শটটা দিয়েছে। দূর ভুলভাল শট লাইভে আসলেই গোল দিতে পারি না কি একটা অবস্থা মানে কেমন লেখ লাগতে এমন লাগে লাইভে আসলেই গোল দিতে পারি না কি একটা অবস্থা গোল 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 বেবি প্লে কাম অন মানে কেমন লেখ লাগতে গোল বেবি প্লে কাম অন আরে ভাই shoot me shit bro আরে ভাই shoot me shit bro cross ভাই প্লেয়ার এটা নিয়ে যায় না খেললে ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করতে হইব ভাই প্লেয়ার এটা নিয়ে যায় না খেললে ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ কেউ কি আসো একটা ম্যাচ খেলবা আমার সাথে কেউ কি আসো একটা ম্যাচ খেলবা আমার সাথে কেউ কি আসো একটা ম্যাচ খেলবা আমার সাথে ভাই কেমনটা লাগে কেমনটা লাগে কল দিছে কেডা হ্যালো কি কস গেছস গোসল করে ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে হইলো এটা গেমটা আমি মজা পাইতেছি না বাপ গেমটা আমি মজা পাইতেছি না গেমের আগাগোড়া কিচ্ছু বুঝতেছি না ল্যাগ দেয় না কি